never ending. What's happening today? Day off. I never get a day off. There's always something to be doing. So today I'm going to Dingbro to pick up, hopefully pick up a set of brake pads and a sensor for my Mini Cooper. The spring broke in it last week, so got that sorted. That was a bit of a palaver, but got that done, and that cost me what, 78 quid or something for the spring. Obviously I fitted it, so it never cost me anything on labour. And when I had the wheel off it, I did notice that the front brake pads were a bit low, so I thought, right, better look into ordering pads for this. There's about 4mm left on them. And then yesterday Willie and I were at MOTO, and on the way home the brake pad warning lights came on, and with that car the dashboard lights up, and lights on dashboards annoy the hell out of me, so seeing how I'm day off, I'm going to change it. So I was day off yesterday as well, and I started to, what are you taking it wide for? It's a fucking Corsa you're driving, fuck me. Anyway, as I was saying, I was day off yesterday, and Willie and I went to MOTO. We had a few bits and pieces, or Willie had a few bits and pieces to sort out with his new bike again. So the V-Strom, that's going, and it's getting replaced with a GS. I think it's a GSA he's ordered. So anyway, that should be here in the next few weeks. So yesterday Willie and I, we went, like I say, we went through there and he got bits and pieces sorted out, and he bought an adapter thing for his sat nav or whatever it is. So yeah, that was that, and that was when the brake light warning pad thing came on. So because the wife needs a car for Friday, she needs it to go to Glasgow, and Glasgow's part of this ULEZ shite. Her car's not compliant, so she'll need to take my car, which is compliant, and that'll get her in. I'm already expecting a ULEZ fine at £60 up here in Scotland, so I'm already expecting a fine coming through the post. And will I pay it? Will I fuck? Paying fuck all. That ULEZ, it's just a bloody scam anyway. The wife's car, fair dues, it's an older car, it's a 20, that's what year's her car, 2009, it's a 2009 diesel Mini Cooper. The road tax on it is £20 a year. It does over 60 to the gallon. The exhaust emissions on it are very, very clean, but because of its age it's not compliant, so it can't get into any city in Scotland that's got this ULEZ shite. So it's getting punished for being an older car. But I've got the exhaust emission printout to prove that it meets the legal requirements. So Glasgow Council, you can run up my fucking ribs, paying fuck all. Right, this fucking van's starting to do my tits in. And I left my indicator on, whoops. Ah, good, you're turning off. Honestly, I can't be bothered hanging about. Don't have time for that shite. Christ, listen to me, I'm awfully angry today. Well, mind you, when you are on a day off, you just want to sit and relax. Oh, and that was another thing yesterday as well. I've just had the house, well, I'm still renovating it. So I thought I'm going to change the hinges on the living room door because they're starting to sag. So that I got hinges from Screwfix, and started changing them. But obviously the hinges that I've got are slightly thicker than the other hinges. So then I fitted them to the door frame, and on the door was having trouble shutting, so I had to recess the hinges into the standards a little bit and into the door. So that was more work than expected. So I done the living room door and the vestibule door. So I've just got the kitchen door to do next. Little toilet down the stairs. I think I'll get away with leaving the hinges. So yeah, like I say, it's never ending, there's always something to do. Right, come on, there's nobody coming. Where am I going again? Dingbro, that's right. I don't normally come this way to Dingbro. So this is now Bathgate that we're coming into. Let's mate. Well, this area is known as Bog Hall. Come on, I know what to put my feet down. I hate putting my feet down. There we go. Up here on the left, that's the old Motorola plant in there. A few years ago I worked with an agency, and I got sent there for a company called Sofology, delivering sofas. I lasted 3 shifts and that was enough. First shift was brilliant. The guy that was delivering, the guy that I was out with delivering the sofas, he was brand new, passionate about his job. And when I went back the second day, the other guy was just a young boy, fully pish, and he was just an arsehole, and I couldn't be doing with him. Sure, he was on drugs as well, so obviously Sofology don't have a drug policy for their drivers. And after the second shift with him, I told the agency, I says, I ain't going back there. You know, they were fucking selling drugs in the warehouse as well. So no, never again. And I never ever went back. Anyway, Dingbro, here we are. Hopefully they've got the parts that I need. This is only open to trade, so if you're a member of the Pubic, you won't get served here. But luckily I have a trade account. So it's not too bad. I nearly fell off the bike here last week in that rut. I had the GSX. Anyway, let's see if they've got what I need. Oh, that wasn't too bad. 51.32 for pads and a sensor. Still cheaper than what it would have been at Euro car parts. What am I looking for? My sunglasses. I've got to show you on the day, so I don't have a visor. Righty-ho. Get this phone on charge actually, because it's flat. Right, I was going to go home, but the second half of my order from Screwfix is in. So I'll go and pick that up. I ordered a little door stopper for the vestibule yesterday, along with the hinges, but the door stopper wasn't in. No, just you wait there, pal. The door stopper wasn't in. I've driven for them, and it was on back order. And it's came in today. Happy days. So we'll just just do a wee nip along the A89. These houses on the left, that was once the British Leyland factory where they used to make all the trucks. So there you go, there's another little history lesson. Going to see what's coming. Nothing. I'm off for fuel. I've plenty. Might actually take this to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a bad shift really, time wise. Friday, that can be a bit of a nightmare, so I'll definitely be taking the bike on Friday regardless of the weather. And Saturday I'm on an early shift, so I'll probably take the bike on Saturday as well, because I finish at 2 o'clock on Saturday and try to get out of the town. At 2 o'clock can be a bit of a nightmare. So on the right there, that is old oh, what was in there before? NEC semiconductors. Now the Tesco distribution centre for Scotland. It's quite a big site, that. Aye, NEC semiconductors, I'm sure were in there before. I actually went for a job interview there when I left the school. Didn't want the fucking job. I didn't get it, thankfully. But I had to sit all these tests, and I got up to the final interview, and I didn't get the job, which I was really happy about, because I didn't want to work in a factory anyway. I wanted to get an apprenticeship, which is what I done. That was what my old man says to me when I was 16. He says, whatever you do, son, get yourself a trade. So that was exactly what I done. Red lights, absolutely typical. Honest to God, man. Come on, I'm getting hot sitting here. Hello, Mr. Crow. I don't know what they're doing. Up here on the left, this is where the old Bangor Hospital used to be. Now I can remember when it was a hospital, but that shut down. Oh, when did that shut down? Mid to late 90s maybe. And it's now getting turned into a housing estate. Righty-ho, Screwfix. State of this roundabout. Well, hopefully it'll stay dry today, so I can get the old pads done. It shouldn't take me half an hour. Nice easy job on the minis to do the brake pads. I say that, I'll end up running into a problem. I think it's this one that I cut off for Screwfix. Yes, it is. Let's not be cheeky and fall in line. Yeah, it is. I came up here the other week there to take the daughter to work. I normally cut off at the slip road down there. Got disorientated, forgot where I was, and then I had to end up going up to the roundabout and doing a U-turn, and then come back down and take this junction. Clear, good. And here we are, Screwfix. Screwfix, man's best friend. I do like this shop. Did you know that it's owned by, well, it's part of B&Q, the Kingfisher Group own Screwfix, and a lot of the stuff that you buy in B&Q you can get in Screwfix as well, at a fraction of the price, and it's the exact same product. So there you go, Screwfix and B&Q. Who would have thought? Right, this should just be a quick in and out job. Right, there'll be a minute. Right, that was a quick in and out job. One of the quickest I've done. Little door stop. It's just to stop the wall in the vestibule from getting battered with the front door like the last time. It put a big dent in the wall, so I don't fancy repairing it again. Right, sunners. I need the sunners. How's that not going in there? In there. Get the old Hugo Bosses on. And start that up. I did lock that. Aye, I did. Right, let's go. Homeward bound. We'll get a brew. I'll fit that wee doorstop thing, and then get the brake pads done. Quite a productive morning. I'm glad I went out and got the pads when I did. Otherwise I would have to make 2 trips. And it's better making 1 trip than 2. This can be a bloody busy road. Aye, Screwfix. I love that shop. So easy to shop with. Have a wee look on the app, download the app to your phone, have a wee look at what you want to get, stick it in your basket, pay for it, and then go up and collect it. Or you can get it delivered. So easy. Okay, I hope it stays dry. Well, as long as it's dry long enough to get the brake pads done. And if I get a chance this afternoon, I maybe get the grass cut as well in the back garden. That'll keep she who must be obeyed happy, because she was moaning the other day there about the grass. When are you going to cut the grass? It's too long. Aye, okay. Station there on the left. I'll show you the now. Shell. That got a refit, and it just opened a few weeks ago again, and their unleaded was at like 164.9 a litre. So obviously nobody was shopping in it, so they've had to knock 13 pence off a litre of fuel. Unbelievable. The price of fuel in this country is really needing looked at, because you've got all your petrol stations like Shell, Esso, BP and that, and you can have 3 or 4, say Shells for example. I'm not just picking on Shell, but you could have 3 or 4 Shells within a 5 mile, 10 mile radius, and every single one of them is a different price. That needs regulated. Now I do know that fuel stations are independently owned, you know, they're all franchises, but they should all be the same price. Anyway, I've got a wee beastie in my helmet. Oh, wrong gear. I've got a wee beastie in my helmet and it's crawling up the side of my face, so I'm going to kill it. And on that note, I'm going to kill the video. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. If you've not subscribed to the channel, why not think about hitting that subscribe button? And if you've liked the video, why not hit that like button as well? And if you haven't liked the video, well, hit the dislike button. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.